everyone, so for today's video I will be doing a get ready with me, and the eyeshadows I'll be using in this video is the VioletVoss palette in collaboration with LauraLee here on YouTube. So first I'm going to spray my face with the Holy Water Max Fix Plus. Next, to prep the skin for makeup application, I'm going to use the Benefits Total Moisture Facial Cream, and I'm going to grab the back of my, or the bottom of my brush, because I don't want to dip my finger in there, and just use the dot dot not a lot method. Make sure you press that into your skin. And I'm going to use the It's Potent Eye cream from Benefit as well, and this cream is supposed to lighten up your under eye area. I've only used it for a couple weeks, so I'm still testing it out. And my lips are hella crusty, as you can see. I just used this for some added hydration for my lips because my lips were really dry. It's really windy here in Fontana. For foundation, I'm going to use MAC Studio Fix Fluid, give it a little shake, and the shade I'm using is NC37. As well, for my foundation, I'm going to use dot dot not a lot. And blend it in with your beauty blender, girl. For concealer today, I'll be using my Holy Grail Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Light Pale. And I'm going to apply this underneath the eye area, bridge of the nose, forehead, cupid's bow, and the chin. You know the drill with that. So some upside down triangles, and then we're going to also blend that out with the Beauty Blender. And to set today, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. And this one has a way wider cast, so be careful when you use this. I'm not going to bake. I'm just going to set the underneath the eyes with the e.l.f. blush brush. So all the areas that you concealed, use that powder. For the rest of the face, I'm going to grab my Select Sheer Pressed Powder. As you can see, this is my everyday thing. I'm going to set the rest of the face. Press that powder in, girl. And grabbing the Anastasia contour kit with that banana shade, I'm going to grab the same brush that we used to set the face with the Secret Brightening Powder. I'm going to furthermore highlight using this shade. What I like about this one is it doesn't have a white cast, so it'll give you more color to your face. For my eyes, I'm going to use the DipBrow Pomade in Chocolate. I have a full video on how I do my eyebrows. I'll link it down below, just in case if you haven't seen it. I just sketch the arch of the brow, make a new tail, and I fill in the sparse areas. Nothing special, nothing new. So then I just fill them in, girl. And to clean up my brows, I'm going to use the MAC Correct and Conceal palette using the lightest shade, which is NC35, and just clean those babies up. To knock them down, make sure they don't go nowhere, I'm going to use the Clear Brow Gel by Anastasia as well. And this stuff is waterproof, so you guys can go swimming on the first date. To bronze my face, I'm going to first start with Cabo, and I use this more as a transition shade for my other bronzer that I'm going to use on top of this one. I just like the way it looks. I'm too dark for Cabo. See, I'm going to further bronze my face with Give Me Sun by MAC, and I just like the two shades mixed together. It creates a really smooth bronzer technique. And then grabbing Oh Darling, yes, this highlight is bomb. It's out of stock. It was what do you call that? A limited edition collection, and Laura Geller has a similar one. It's the Gilded Honey shade, and it looks honestly just like this. So you guys can go and grab it if you don't have this highlight. And then to prime my eyeballs, I'm going to use Soft Ochre. And you want to prime from lid all the way to the brow bone area. dance break. Yes. Now hit up your other eye with that same primer. And here's the eyeshadow palette. This is the VioletVoss and LauraLee collaboration in that first shade, Basic. You're going to highlight the entire brow bone area. And when I'm done doing that, I'm going to take that shade and drag it down to set that paint pot. And grabbing Press Pot, I'm going to use that as the first transition shade. And Makeup Geek has a similar color. It's Peach Smoothie. You don't have to be neat with this first shade. It's just transition. So your other shadows that you put on top can blend awesome. Sorry, singing break. Using Ragamuffin, I'm going to layer that right on top for some warmness. And just using windshield wiper motions, just back and forth, adding that color into your eyeballs. And grabbing Alabama, this is the color I'm going to use for depth. Now I'm going to start on the outer corner because that's where I want most product to be distributed. And then also windshield wiper motions, back and forth, blending that color out. Here my eyeshadow was skipping, so I just pulled my eyelid and was furthermore blending here to get rid of those little skips. It happens, it happens. Grabbing Hissy Fit, I'm going to work this color in, starting from the bottom, working my way up, and this creates better blending technique with your, what do you call that? Your crease colors and your lid color. So I'm just tapping the edges out there so it can blend furthermore. And here I'm lining my eyes and I'm using the NYC liquid liner. This eyeliner is bomb.com. I got it from Target for like $1.99. The only thing that sucks about this liner is I tear a lot, so it runs a lot. So I use it here and there, but this is an awesome eyeliner. Another alternative is Inglot's gel liquid liner with some Duraline drops. And that eyeliner is waterproof, so it won't go anywhere. So here I am, not breathing, concentrating, trying to get my wing right. So here I'm using LA Girls, what do you call this? It's eyeliner in the shade brown. I didn't want to use a black eyeliner. And grabbing Ragamuffin, I'm just gonna sweep this color underneath my my lash line. No, my bottom lash line. I'm not being neat with this. I just want some color there, so it's not so bare. And I'm hitting my eyelashes with mascara using Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I love this mascara. And for lips, I'm going to use NYX Brown Lip Liner. And then Velvet Teddy from MAC. Here I'm using City Colors Baked Blush in the shade Papaya. And just hitting my cheeks up with that. And this is the final look, guys. I hope you liked this video and learned something new. Before you go, please subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Thanks, guys.